Oh, there's a person. There's a friendly person. Oh, it's an iguana. Never mind. I thought he might just be like a salesperson who has some stim packs, but it was a fucking iguana. Hello and welcome to episode Sid of this episode of Cat something. What do you think, Sid? He doesn't want it. He's on the floor bothering me, and now I picked him up, and now he's really pissed off. He's wagging his tail. Jumped out of my arms. Clearing the old throat. So, welcome back to... We'll click continue and see where we end up. We could be anywhere knowing my luck with this fucking shit. Right, we're just going to do up, down, left, right. Right, here we go. So in here we have bullets, bobby pins, bottle caps. The three... the Fallout Holy Trinity. Bullets, bobby pins, and bottle caps. Okay, so we're going to go up north and we're going to go through the minefield. And I'm actually going to try and achieve something in today's episode. So, question of the day. Do we think cats should be kept indoors? You can argue about that in the comments because it's a very divisive thing. I spend way too much time on Twitter. And I'm the sort of person that says Twitter's for jokes. It's for updates about your work because it's, I work online, so, it's a place where you can work out what I'm up to. Nailed it. You didn't stand a chance. Or you can talk about funny stuff. And I think it's very sad that Twitter has become this place, not, if you don't use it, it doesn't really matter. All I can really tell you is that it's mostly used for complaining about things. And I think that's just, the human condition. Oh my god. Fuck, what the fuck was that? Is that a pulse grenade? Ah! Fuck off! If I was this guy, I'd be really worried. Damn straight. Oh, that went really badly for me. I think I've been hit in the head. So if you don't use it, that's fair enough, because you probably shouldn't, because it's just, you'll only hear people complain there. But I was recently on there and heard someone saying that no matter what, they're right that cats should be kept indoors. And so I got my old high horse, even though I have no scientific basis for my beliefs, just because of Sid. And Sid is the most wonderful little bastard in the world. So every morning he will go outside and he'll sit in the garden, and he does this almost every day, and he'll smell the air and turn his head left and right as the wind blows in his fur. And if it's sunny, even if it's like the smallest patch of sun in the garden, he'll find it and he'll sit. And he'll sit with his head up, with the breeze, like trying to get the air, and he'll smell the air. And I think to tell a wild animal that, because cats are, even though cats are obviously domesticated, I've seen Sid do some pretty wild shit. That it's not safe to go out there. Doesn't seem like a good idea. It seems like you're sort of stopping them from doing what makes them truly happy. And the basis behind, and if you disagree, that's fine. I don't feel I have no scientific basis. It just seems that it makes Sid happy, so I wouldn't stop him. This is cool. We're in a house. Agatha. Now I think Agatha is in Skyrim. I might look this up now, actually. Agatha Skyrim. And I wonder... No, I might be wrong. Oh, I'm thinking of Anice's cabin, whereas this is Agatha's cabin. There is Anice in Skyrim, and she's like an evil witch, and you can find her, underground lair. Hello!
Oh my! I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Oh, this woman is... Oh, fucked. You are...
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Well, it's all mine. Everything in this place is mine. This is my new home. I've got too many items. I need to offset some of them, and this is a perfect place. Ooh, a junk metal blade. Thank you for that. I'll have a word with her, see if she's of any use for a quest, and then we'll kill her.
My. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels.
I can hear my own heartbeat.
Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you.
Well, I'm here to kill you. I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes.
Well, I got here pretty easily. I don't really understand. Right, well, I want to see if I can get a quest out of her, so I'll take it you don't get many
Apart from
visitors.
supply caravans, you're the first person to set foot inside my house in a long time.
That seems unlikely.
It's not for lack of trying at this point, mind you. I'm just far off the beaten path.
That's true. I am in the
Living
middle
in
of
this
nowhere.
isolation protects me, but it has also made me very lonely.
Do you know what a cure for loneliness is? A shotgun shell from a handgun in the brain. I feel like all this footage could be used in some sort of like case against me if I were to ever murder someone. I put Sid's bed down and he's like sitting next to it on the carpet asleep. he's such a fucking... He will never do anything he's supposed to do. Okay, so severed all contracts. Got anything valuable around? Let's cut to the chase. Is there something you need? I would rather just ask her that and get on with this. A frail old lady like yourself should be careful out here all alone.
Old? Yes. Frail? No. I can still hold my own if I have to. My husband made me learn a thing or two about how to defend myself. Besides, I have a caravan come through here about once a week to trade. They'd miss me if I was gone.
Trade? Are you a prostitute or something? Hello everyone, it's me, your friendly neighborhood, Matt. My heartbeat is really loud through this entire conversation. Basically, she asks me to get a violin, and I said yes, and also apparently underneath the bed or something, there's a box with some supplies in, and I'm going to get them. That's all. The rest of it is all just boom, 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 boom. All right, bye. So, under the radio, there's a box. Oh, this box, okay. God, he has a lot of shit. There's loads of ammo. And a mini nuke. And a missile. That's great. Cool. I'll be back for you, old lady. Once you give me the experience of completing this quest, everything about you will be splattered on the walls. I mean, have a nice day. So, yeah, oh, I see. This is the radio station. That makes sense. Well, we'll go to the Vault Tech headquarters after we go to the minefield. I would say this bridge is a pretty obvious indication that there's a house there, as well as the radio station that stands up, but apparently no one's been there in years. I have no idea how that's the case, but whatever. So we're going north. Are we going north? We're going north? North we are. I'm just going to check and see if I can go up into this piece of road. I have got so little health. I'm sorry about the constant sound of a beating heart. I really have no way of healing myself, unfortunately. It's bothering me as much as it's bothering you. You probably can't hear it because the audio's turned down for you whenever I'm not talking to someone, so you're lucky. So over there, some animals are fighting, which is a good time for everyone. Oh, he's killed them. Killed it and immediately running away. Oh, he's after the other one. I'll save you, mole rat. Oh shit, I knew this day would come. Did he just collapse to the ground? Oh, he fell over. Okay. This is bad. Right, we're gonna just go super sledge. We need some better armor. I need some power armor. Fuck you. He looks like his skin is like a teddy bear. It's like really fine and looks really soft. And as you can see, he's a Deathclaw because he's got a very big hand. That's how you make enemies in these games. You change their size and give them a different skin. Done. Okay, so I think we're going the wrong way. But I need to try and find a stim pack before we go to it's a lizard before we go to the thing. Do you have a stim pack? Do you have a stim pack? Oh, I'm so fucked. I need a stim pack. Maybe there'll be some beds out here or something. I don't know. So I've spoken to my accountant. Finished that little thread of story. I'm paying him more than I'm paying in tax. Which is a bit depressing. But never mind. If you are a patron and you're listening, thank you for helping me pay for all this garbage. Because I work for myself, I need an accountant. I used to do this myself. I know of a lot of people. There's some very funny stories about people doing their own accounts. I'm pretty sure said this. It might be mistaken. But I know a fair bit about taxes because my fiance's dad is a property lawyer and he knows a lot about tax and he's always talking to me about it, which I have to admit is absolutely thrilling. I'm about to die. Tell me he's got a... Oh God, this is really bad. And so I knew straight away, okay, Patreon is taxable income. You have to pay tax on the money you earn through Patreon, even though it's donations. If someone like gave you a once-off donation of a couple £100, it's probably not taxable because it's not like a regular thing. It's just like a gift, and that's fine. But I was in that. But because Patreon is regular, you get paid every month. That's like an income, you know. So it is taxable. And I remember mentioning this, that I was getting an accountant on Twitter. It's like, you pay tax on Patreon income? And I'm like, yes. And he's like, oh. And he has a Patreon, I'm pretty sure. And so he hasn't been paying tax on it from what I could work out. But I don't want to like dob him in. But he admitted it on Twitter. So just don't tell anyone I said that. I might be mistaken. He may pay tax, but I thought it was just very funny. Because YouTubers have we have no idea what we're doing when it comes to paying tax. But I know this is absolute bullshit. I know many a true nerd has an accountant. God, this is the fucking power hour of information, isn't it? I might have to leave. I don't think I can do this. I think I need to go away and come back and try this area when I have some fucking health. What I'm actually going to try, just very quickly, is my... You know, Agatha gave me a missile just for this occasion. Suck it, bitch. Right, I need to hit him with a bullet because I can't. He hasn't got enough health to make it worthwhile for me to not do this. Okay, this isn't going to hit. That didn't kill him! What? Oh, that hit him. That was extraordinarily fortunate because that shouldn't have hit him. There you go. The tax power hour is over. Okay. Oh, there's a person. There's a friendly person. Oh, it's an iguana. Never mind. I thought he might just be like a salesperson who has some stim packs, but it was a fucking iguana. Right. Pulse grenade, frag mine, frag grenade. Right. Here we go. I can hear one of them on his way. It sounds like it's like a little slapping sound. Here he comes. Oh, shit. Oh, that didn't kill me, somehow. No, 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 fuck off! Oh, that's not good. I'm panicking. Right. I keep confusing the walk button with the sprint button, which are two buttons you don't want to get confused. There we go. No! Fuck off! Oh, that went so badly. That went so fucking badly. I'm a little bit embarrassed by how badly that fight went. I don't know. I'm still not really getting the hang of using the keyboard. I should have saved after that amazing kill. Did I? Oh, okay, so he's just on his way. Retribution! What the fuck did I live so long? Running into them doesn't work. They're too big. They're exempt from the sprinting into and knocking over mechanic. Excuse me while I reorientate myself. Let's try that again. Maybe we'll get lucky. Come on. I haven't been hit yet. I've got no VATs. I'm a little bit shocked. Quick save. Let's just go for it. Who wants next? Who's next? Who wants some? I feel quite safe in this little place. There's no long-range shooting possible. Come on. I'm ready for you. That was kind of a sort of a mixed bag, that outcome of that. Morphine. That's not really what I want. I want some stim packs. I need some health. There. Everything's safe. Danger. Okay. Just gonna hide in here. Stim packs. That's not what I wanted. I've got morphine, but when you've got 1 health, it's not gonna help you with things. Okay. He's over there. Here he comes, right. I'll wait here with my vats ready. Oh no, it's a centaur. Yes! Quick save, right. We're working our way through. Against the odds. Let's just turn the terminal. What's this? Logs. Okay, that's a lot of logs. Jesus. I would read all that, but, you know, I have other things to do with my time. Sleep? Now. 24 hours. Do you think I'll wake up with health? I don't know. So how I wish I could sleep for 24 hours. I probably would. I'd probably just sleep. I'm experiencing an enormous amount of stress at the moment. From... I did like all my... The last Steam VR video I did, I really worked really hard to get it out at a certain time. Yeah, I've got all my health back. I wanted to... what am I talking about? My health has come back, I think, because radiation heals me over time. I don't think sleeping normally gets your health back in this game, but I've cheated a bit with my class. So, I worked really hard to get the Steam VR video done in time for the Fallout 76 beta. I really pushed and pushed and pushed to get it done. But then, once I finished and the beta came out, I didn't realize that the beta was only going to be for a few hours a day. So I cleared my schedule, and now every other day I have nothing to do. This is why I'm filming this. And the days where the Fallout 76 beta is on, it's only on for a few hours, some of them. I have some dirty water, so I can, because I'm thirsty and it's going to give me really low agility. Dirty water. Here we go. Let's try that. And so I'm just really stressed out all the time because I feel like I'm just wasting time. But I don't want to start like another video and then drop it for the Fallout 76 one. I'm just sort of like spending the days thinking of jokes. I've got like 4 pages of jokes written out from the Fallout 76 video just because I've just been sitting. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and make this video the best it can be because I've spent all this time thinking of jokes, which is why I'm delaying the review until the video is amazing. I want to try and do like a spiritual sequel to the Skyrim video and make it like really outstandingly good. So there, you can look forward to that, but it will be a while until you see it. But I really want to knock people's socks off. So here we go. We are at the police headquarters. Very hard. Okay. I'm pretty sure all of the super mutants are dead. Wait, how do I get in this place? Oh, stairs. There we go. Appropriately survived stairs. Ooh, it's spoopy in here. A junk metal hammer. That doesn't sound like a very good... Oh, no. Oh, for fuck's sake. I cannot... I would have... I panicked and pressed the attack button. But if I hadn't, I'd have been able to disarm it. Impound information. Okay. Let's see what's in this place. Maybe there's like an armory full of weapons. I can't be bothered to do this, you know that. Right, in the next episode I will have hacked this computer and we can continue with our lives. I pick Sid up and have him say goodbye, but he is sitting looking quite unhappy with things, probably because I picked him up at the start. So have a good day. Have a good Friday. Go get drunk. See, unless you're underage and don't. See you later.